Hello, everyone. Here is wishing all the lovely mothers a very happy Mother's Day. Today, our special guest is Miss Lakshmi Iyer, President and Chief Investment Officer, Debt and Head Products, Kotak Mahindra Asset Management Company. Welcome, Lakshmi, and here is wishing you a very happy Mother's Day. Hope you and your family is keeping healthy and safe.
Absolutely, Shweta, thank you so much. And here's wishing all viewers, whoever are mothers, of course, a very, very happy Mother's Day. And it's absolutely a great feeling that motherhood brings, because it brings its own responsibilities alongside.
Right. Very true. So, Lakshmi, before we get on to the questions related to finance and the investing world, tell us about your son. Is he also following your footsteps?
I don't know, Shweta, it's just too early, but I must say that initial signs definitely are visible where he does. So I have a teenage boy who probably has started gradually showing interest into the world of finance and investments. But yeah, early days, can't assume that it is a formation of a trend.
Correct. And also, how have you been able to strike a balance between your responsibilities as a mother with an equally demanding and challenging profession?
It's tough, but it's not impossible. I think that's the way I would put it. It is all about prioritizing your work where it is required, and obviously ensuring that it does not impact your personal front. So, yes, there is a tightrope walk which is required. But I tell this to people that if I can do it, anybody can do it. So it's about just keeping your head high above your heart. Very important.
Right. I have, read and heard about this view of yours at, various other like Money Control and all other, channels. So, Lakshmi, to start with, how should mothers approach the idea of savings and investments, and what kind of asset classes should they look at?
As a mother or as a parent, when you are actually planning your goals for your ward or for your child, it's always important to work backward. And when I say work backward means you have to try envisage a scenario 5 years, 10 years, 20 year hence, depending on what are the milestones or the needs that your ward or your child has. And I think that is the starting point as far as the investments are concerned. And having a certain that you plan your steps from an investment standpoint, I would believe the earlier you start, the better it is. And when you do that, if the allowance for your money to spend time in the market only enhances. As far as assets are concerned, the view is that it should be predominantly oriented with financial asset classes like equities and fixed income. Yes, you can have a small sparing portion of this kitty into a physical asset class like gold. But the word here is sparing. Don't make the mistake of having that as a super dominant part of your investment portfolio.
Right. But it is a very general notion that women are unable to manage their finances. So, how can women, overcome the fear of money matters, especially in India?
Just do it. I think that's the most important and the most powerful tagline. I again would reiterate that impossible is nothing. Today, if you see, if you just Google for world or in India the best chefs or the Michelin star chefs, you actually encounter so many male names, and the ones who are making it big in the arena of sports, including wrestling. You actually see women come in the forefront in India. So I think investments is not restricted or characterized by gender. It is agnostic of gender. It is about the aptitude and the inclination that you show. Yeah, you need to have some basic flair for numbers, but nothing, no material rocket science. So I think the mindset is the biggest enemy that prevents you from planning your journey ahead. especially in the world of finance. So I think just shed that inhibition and just rock on. That's important.
But we've seen, very few women, and you are amongst them, who are into this finance and investing and, this equity markets world. So if you can just brief us, how was your journey? I mean, when you started, how was it? I mean, there at that time, there would have been all the more lesser number of women here.
When I started off, Shweta, maybe a couple of decades back, the number of women, in the world of finance were obviously very insignificant. The numbers have improved since then, no doubt, on an absolute basis. By that, the awareness has improved again, no denying that. But can we see more of them coming into the workforce as far as financial services are concerned? The answer is yes. So as I said, a journey like any other journey obviously comes with its own uncertainties, comes with its own moments of palpitations, inhibitions. There are certain milestones, which you also undergo through your professional journey, which is on the personal front. You are born a daughter, then you go on to, probably be a spouse, then you go on to be a mother. So this is the journey that even a woman traverses along her personal life, which has been no different for me. So I think it is about living your convictions, most importantly, never giving up. I think that has been the most important part of my journey, which I would like to highlight, because there have always been temptations for you to hang it in and say that, it's okay, family needs more attention. It's never about more, it's about being able to adequately plan and make time for both. I think that is the essence going forward. And once you get the trick of that, it's that secret sauce, which allows you to move on despite all odds. I think that's very important.
Correct. And what is the one piece of investment advice that you got from your mother and would love to pass to coming generations?
That generation, the way they used to think, including my mom, is very typical of this phrase or this idiom, amdani athani kharcha rupaya. They used to always say, my mom used to always say that don't spread yourself too wide beyond what your means will allow. So if you are earning a rupee, spend well under a rupee. Don't go or don't get carried away by earning a quarter of a dime and spending a dime. I think that is the most important lesson that all of us need to imbibe in us. That will help us, from making costly mistakes. And in some sense, that has helped on the professional front as well, because on the investment side also we completely steer clear of excessively leveraged companies. Some leverage is good, no doubt about it, but excessive is obviously could be a recipe of doomsday. So I think that is one among the many advices for me, which has lingered on, and I try to follow it to the T even today.
But generally mothers, or for that reason females also, they have been told in the families कि तुमको ये finance का देखने की क्या जरूरत है, हम हैं ना, by the male counterparts. So how important according to you should be mothers or women should be financially independent?
I think it is like breathing, the way you require oxygen to breathe, and oxygen is the talk of the town today. So I think, that is what financial literacy, of being financially aware of the ecosystem around you has to be to you. I took that analogy to make it very hard hitting and to make one realize that, if you are of the female gender, and if you are told that why do you need to look at it, you have to look back at them and say, why not? So I think that is exceedingly important. And I would reiterate that financial planning, financial awareness, financial literacy is absolutely gender agnostic.
Correct. So at IIFL also, we have started a campaign for financial literacy, wherein, we are reaching out to masses, be it women, be it children, just to create that awareness. So Lakshmi, I was, the other day I was going through one of your articles published in Money Control on Women's Day, where you had quoted a dialogue from Bollywood movie Gunjan Saxena, the Kargil girl. So before we end, I would like you to, just shed some views on that. And if you could, share that dialogue with our viewers.
So I think, that was a Bollywood in me talking, where, in that movie very clearly, It has been portrayed as if that role which she wants to aspire for is a male-dominated kind of a role, and then the immediate reply is that अगर प्लेन फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि गाड़ी प्लेन कौन चला रहा है, लड़का या लड़की, तो आपको क्यों फर्क पड़ना चाहिए. So I think that is again it left a very long lasting impression, because I think that can be extrapolated to the world of finance also. No financial book is asking you who is running the book. Is it a male or a female? I think results is what matter ultimately. So I think imbibe some of these, ask these questions on a counter note when you are asked these questions as to why do you want to manage money being a woman, and then you will find yourself much more liberated. And I am talking out of personal experience. I'm not talking only out of reading books.
Very true, very true. It was like indeed a very, very insightful session with you. So thank you so much, Lakshmi, for taking the time out and guiding all our mothers who have always been experts in managing work, children, and families, and especially during these difficult times. So it's the role of women and mothers has especially, enhanced multifold during these difficult times, the pandemic times. So if one piece of advice from you for all the females.
I think I don't have any doubt, I would say in my mind, that women are multitaskers, and you did allude to it when you spoke. So they actually do this typical multiple ball juggling act. And that is pretty unique to women, where they are able to manage it pretty seamlessly. I think don that role, invoke that strength in you and extend it to the financial world. Trust me, it's very exciting, it's very liberating, it's very rejuvenating in these kind of times when you actually try to understand the nuances of it, which you must do at all points in time. It makes you absolutely feel, makes you feel empowered. So just go for it.
I can look at your face and your expressions and, feel that thing coming out from you. So friends, here we had Lakshmi Iyer from Kotak Mahindra AMC for all our mothers. So friends, do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get regular information on stock markets and industry expert interviews. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. We look forward to having you more for our viewers, for our females, and for our children too.
Thank you so much, Shweta, and all of you. Please stay safe and take care.